evaluation period.
He needs allies. You better.
I'm on a probation period. Like,
yes, I'll assess afterwards. I'll assess afterwards.
But no, I think you're a smart guy. I looked you up when you were again. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of.
He's not giving you great questions.
No. King Solomon is a smart guy. He's really good looking too. Like he's a fucking really good looking guy.
No airdrops really either.
No,
that'll be fast. It's all good, Roy. It's
a bromance.
Possibly a Bitcoin claim. Not sure.
Well, whatever. I don't know shit about this Bitcoin thing that he's doing. I have no idea what's going on. So,
yes, I have my own project aside from that.
I mean, those guys don't. I'm just like it could be amazing or not, I have no idea.
I raised $6.4 million last year.
Okay.
By myself.
I can't say that, right? I can't say that. Yeah.
It's verified. It's all public knowledge.
Okay. All right. We're good. I'm still gonna fuck you in the face. I'm just kidding.
All right, that's a point.
That's a point, right?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
That's funny.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm trying to break B-Master down. Trying to get her to understand what the fuck. I'm just kidding.
They're trying to convince me that my God has a religion.
I don't think they were. Wait. No, they were just trying to understand you. That's all.
They were trying to understand.
Wait, what are you, B-Master? Are you a Christian or?
She's a human being, dude. Human being.
Exactly.
Okay. So am I. Nice to meet you, another human being.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for being here. Do you know what's so cool? We're all just on this planet floating in space, and we're all gonna die. And in this moment, we're all connected. Just for this brief moment, fleeting moment. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then what? What's gonna happen after death? Do you know? Are we just gonna not exist?
Shh. Just let her keep talking.
Do you know? I'm not sure, but I love how nature is and how interconnected we are. Did you guys know that hey, how do you think do you believe in evolution?
Yes.
No.
So,
yeah, I do.
Do you guys think we all came from some mixture of some cyanobacteria mixing with some algal-like cell, which then created every living thing on the planet? Interesting. No?
We were created in our form as we are now by God.
Well, you could say that our body could have evolved from another species, or in that case. But the thing is, our soul could be actually distinct from others.
Correct.
That could be a theory.
Oh no.
That is correct. And it's not that evolution is not true. It's not the entire picture. So the two mechanisms, natural selection and random mutation, those mechanisms are real, but they don't account for an entirety of a genetic system, or essentially an encoding system that outputs animal life forms. The ability for an animal life form to adapt within an environment, that is true. But saying that mechanism for adaptation is the cause of the entire system, I think is fucking nonsense. So it's almost like creating a casino program, right? An entire casino platform online. And within that casino, the code for the casino program, you have a specific function that's a random generator, meaning it's meant to make sure that any of the games that are played in the casino are fair, and that when things are produced, it's random. But then it's like saying, oh, that random generator function created the entire casino program. That's fucking retarded. And so that's essentially what modern day evolutionists do. They take a part of the system and try to say that part accounts for the entirety of the way that system was programmed. And that's my issue.
Do you have a competing hypothesis?
That's a good question. So, yes, I would say I call it, what do I call it? Pre-installed selection and algorithmic updates and upgrades.
Pre-installed
selection, yes, meaning the ability to essentially encode a system. Encoding systems. You're familiar with that, right?
Yeah.
Are you or not?
Not really.
Okay, cool. No worries. So it's essentially a programmatic view of the world, meaning the system's been programmed, and so we're essentially playing out the program. That's the competing view.
Okay, and is there like a coder or something?
You got it, an encoder. So that speaks specifically to the genetic system that outputs all these animal life forms and the DNA that speaks to the blueprint of each animal. So all of that is the encoding or the program.
So it's natural processes.
No, because any encoding system has a programmer.
Okay, so are you saying there's evidence for the programmer?
Yes, the encoding system. That is the evidence. What do you mean? So what encoding
that's
system?
That's like me saying that the creation is the evidence of the creator.
Yeah, so just like when I come across Facebook, I would expect a Mark Zuckerberg. So how's that begging the question to expect?
Well, because I mean, like whenever I research,
No. So, honey, can you answer the question? If I come across Facebook,
well, is that genetic?
Why in the case of Facebook wouldn't I ask for Mark Zuckerberg?
Well, because we know humans design things that are technological.
Exactly, because you can. There are
humans
certain
design things that are technological. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So there are certain markers within Facebook in terms of its functionality and the encoding system, right? The program that builds the functions that allows somebody to go in, look at the code, how it maps out to functions. All of that is known. The same system is the same, but even more sophisticated system is within the genetic code. It maps out to actual functions. It uses symbols in the same way that we use symbols in our programs. The ATG, I think it's y'all know what I'm talking about. ATGD, I think, or ATGE. Which one of them? Those things map out. Hold on, JCC. Hold on. I'm not done.
But where do you think?
I'm not done though. I'm not done.
Where do you think the?
I'm not done. I am not done. I'm not done. I appreciate it though.
No, you don't appreciate.
Can I finish or I can't finish? I appreciate it. So those things map out, right? In the same way they map out to all the functions within humans. And it's a beautiful system. It's an encoded system. And the thing we know about encoding systems is that they have programmers or an encoder, right? So that we can decode all of the information. Now, you can say, oh, well, the encoder is an alien species. Fair enough. Or you can point to some other, encoder. That's not a problem. For other things, we would say the encoder's job.
And you're a Muslim? Is that what you mean by us?
So hang on.
No, I'm a Christ follower. I'm not a dirty towel head.
So
go ahead,
when it came to you using the labels that we applied to DNA after DNA was recognized, those labels came from us.
Yes, that's exactly. We're decoding the system.
Hang on, no.
So we're decoding the encoding system.
Okay, look, dumbass. I allowed you.
We let you talk.
He just called me a
dumbass. King.
Because you overtalked me.
King, mute up.
Because you overtalked me, right?
Y'all sound triggered.
Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm pissed off about you, dude. Right? You said a bunch of shit. And you made a claim that you think, therefore, it's code. Because we labeled it. That is not the case.
Are you done?
And you're dumb.
Are you guys really falling for this? This is seems like the best new cope of the week, and it's only Monday.
Well, my question was just, is it a natural process? And he said no. So are you saying it's something other than natural processes? Is it something other than natural processes going on there?
Hey, racist, we're talking to you.
All right, he must have got a phone call. And just so you guys know, if I mute you guys, just because it's disrupt, like it's just aggro, and I don't want that. And then I'll put you in the audience, and you can come back up, whenever. I don't know how many times you can do that, but I try to be fair. So
Yeah, no, honey, I totally appreciate me getting muted. I just wanted to interject for one brief moment to rebut his claim that therefore there's labels to DNA, therefore it's a code. That's totally a fallacy.
No, it's not. So, in the same way, again, that one would come across a human readable language and or come across a machine and or come across a program that you can decode or reverse engineer and or look at a system that's been encoded to work a certain way. It is the same system that we have that's even more sophisticated in terms of its specificity and its mapping out of symbols to functions, right? Symbols to functions. The genetic code is the same type of system that is human readable and can be decoded into human language. That's remarkable, right? Because where we see that is in information systems, information processing systems. And so I think in the same way that I can come across Facebook, come across an iPhone, come across a baby, come across something and know that the origin of that thing is a certain intelligence or intelligence level, I think that's a better model, and I think that's
right. But I mean, I asked you earlier, like, I'm still trying to figure out where the symmetry breaker is here. I'm like, okay, so all these things are naturally designed, right? Like we are natural results, and we are animals, and we design things. And then I was asking you, like, so who designed the DNA? Is it a natural process? And you're saying no. So is it like supernatural or something, or what is it?
No. So again, it's programming. And so when I say
is the programmer a natural thing?
No. So your religion.
What is it?
Your religion.
I don't have a religion.
Natural. You do. And that's why you use the word natural.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
That's why you keep
saying,
using the word natural.
is this the Matrix or something? I'm not following.
Hold on.
Well, so far he just said.
Well, no, but you're not answering the question. You just keep saying, "Hold on," and then you go off onto another branch, and then you go off. I'm trying to listen here, but no, but you're not answering the question. Why don't you just answer the question that Honey asked you? Well, you're not answering. Can you repeat the question that Honey asked you? Just repeat the question.
So
tell me what Honey asked you.
Yeah, so he wants to know if it's natural, man. And I'm trying to explain why. Natural is essentially just his ideology, his religion, right? And how he views the world. Because by natural, Honey means a process by which there's a mindless intelligence, meaning there is no guidance, there is no intelligence there to create the encoded system. That's what he means by natural. That there is no intelligence.
Define intelligence.
That actually, right, it's an information process.
Define intelligence.
So, I just did. See, you keep asking, but you're not listening.
No, you didn't.
Intelligence, yes, I did. I'll do it one more time.
I'm just going to say what it sounds like to me.
Information processing system.
King,
That is
I'm
what
going to say what it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like this system and this encoding was something that came first, and then as one looks into it, the only explanation is God. It sounds like someone believes in God and then wanted to kind of shoehorn in something logical or mathematical or something, because it doesn't jive, and it can't have come from some sort of scientific or research or this encoding thing. Like you have it's just your strange interpretation to make sense of your belief in God. Why can't you just say you enjoy God, it brings you joy? No, I'm not. I'm
Yes, you are, Victoria, respectfully. You're just strong.
Oh my God! You can never let anybody finish. Okay,
You
whatever.
literally just went on strawmanning my position. You can't keep up. What is an information processing system, Victoria? Exactly. So like I said, Honey, what you're getting at when you mean natural, you're getting at a mindless intelligence, meaning something that doesn't compute.
No, I'm not even calling it
Yes, you
intelligent.
are.
I don't know why I'm doing
When you say natural, sir.
Wait, why are you
use
telling
that
me
word.
what I mean by natural?
Because I know exactly what you're getting at. When you say natural,
Why are
mean
you yelling?
a process. You mean a my bad. I don't mean to yell. When you say natural, you mean a process by which there is no intelligence, no information processing system that has the instructions to output, right? To output said program. That is what you're getting at. And I'm telling you, that is no longer viable in the information age. If you're actually keeping up with what's going on with Darwinian evolution, X, Y, and Z, there's a lot of scientists now. This is not 30 years ago. There's a lot of scientists that are
Difficult. Chicago's the third largest city in America.
Now, listen, it's a record. Let's give him props. Last year was 87.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. You're acting like it's nothing, Randy.
What did you say?
I said Andy's acting like it's unbelievable.
Raya,
you have to
Rabbi was
specify the
talking.
you.
It is that Chicago has 250,000 Jews, and many, a number of them are in the top 1%.
Right, but the thing is, you got to know them to go solicit them.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
They don't just give to stranger.
Right.
Well, you
Even if
never
it's Federation.
ended up introducing me to that Bernstein gentleman who I was obsessed with, and you never even helped with that, Elena.
I don't know who the hell you're talking
Said,
about. Ooh, I
you
didn't
said
say
you
that.
recognized. I showed you a picture. You said you recognized his friend in the photo, and that you know his mom, and then you never did
Oh, you
anything
have
with
to
that.
send that to me.
No, it's over with. It's over with.
Why, Roy? Are you?
Because Elena's lazy. That's why. What do you mean why?
No.
It's Elena's
What do you
fault.
Sure, blame the Jew.
It's always my fault, you know?
Elena, respect to your
Elena-
brother.
She has energy for everyone.
Not lazy when she wants to harass me about
I give you a hard time sometimes, Scott.
She gives me a hard time
I'm a
for
tough
no
cookie.
reason.
I'm a tough cookie sometimes.
You know what? I'm a
It's not like it is.
chewy cookie with
Oh,
it's warm.
It's not. She does that because she cares. She does it to me because she's
It's
jealous
true.
of me.
Yeah, that's who's not jealous of you, Roya? Let's be honest. LBH, okay?
Elena's
I
super
admire.
jealous.
Listen, I admire Roya.
By the way,
In my next life, I would like her job. I did sales, but I would do well in Roya's job. But
Roya had the
I would love
best
it.
moment in Clubhouse. I was like, we're in E's room, and these guys were, just dick wagging and I just not conceding it. It was the least conciliatory conversation. It was going nowhere. And Roya's
all
like,
right, wait.
Do you see how she makes everything about her right when you're about to give me a compliment?
I have a question.
So wait,
Wrap it up.
So
Tell
Roya
the story, because we all have material, Scott.
Roya
I'm going to
just-
workshop some new material.
Roya just stops the conversation because the guy has a picture of cauliflowers. What a beautiful cauliflower, just full of beta carotene, and the whole room just stopped because she was the only person that wasn't being toxically combative in the room. That was fantastic.
I mean, it was gorgeous, though. I mean, it
was a gorgeous piece of cauliflower.
I mean, it was
I think
purple.
it's been an episode of Kirby Your
Okay,
Enthusiasm.
all right. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Wait, Rabbi, wait a second. Randy, can you please remove Earth from the room? No, well then I'll leave. It's
No,
okay.
I'm just
Who is
kidding,
Earth?
Lady.
Who is Earth?
Hey, next time, Phoenix, try some, it's called uranagi, or unagi.
They don't have those things, man. It's. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Okay, now we hear you.
You're distant, but we can hear you.
I would like to read a poem.
A poem? No. By who?
You're going back down.
Is it by a prophet? Nope, you're going back there.
We only tolerate mild autism and mild highness. It can't be too high.
Are you serious? I was just about to ask.
What did you do? All right, so tell me what you did.
I don't speak on that.
You don't speak. I hate you capping ass niggas. You a certified capper. Change your name. Nigga, I'm the boogeyman. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
I'm certified.
I'm certified. You were still trying to fill Herm's shoes, my nigga, and you failed already.
Okay, Pac-Man. What business you got?
That nose is a
Is that قحبة 6? Is it أنا عمتك يا قحبة. You fucking شرموطة قحبة 3.
Auntie,
You fucking dick sucker. At least I don't suck Somalis. I didn't lower my. Listen, you fucking قحبة. Listen, you bitch. Somalis. Listen, you fucking doing food. You fucking doing food. Oh my Welcome to Canada. Anyway, so why are you kicking everyone? Like, why?
No, but honestly, if I was mod, I'd really do this shit right now.
You are a mod. What are you talking about?
I'm not a mod. What the hell?
Dude, you've been a mod since you joined. You have to... What the fuck?
Look at your
refresh
phone.
your screen. Pull down to refresh.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's why you were making that comment about mods. That's why I was confused. Now it makes sense. You didn't know you were a mod.
He just get yeah, that's crazy.
I was even more confused because he was like, look at all these mods. I'm like, look at your profile.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Like,
no, don't try to lie, man.
No, you were mod. I modded all of you when you first came in. Kay, Fatima, and you. As soon as you guys joined.
Normally, I always have to beg.
Well, this time you didn't have to beg.
Yeah.
The only person who doesn't have to beg would fucking my. No, let me stop. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yoruba, what you mean with Arabs?
Oh, Yoruba. She's cool.
Do you know her?
I do know her.
Sound kind of racist.
No, she's not racist.
I'm racist.
I'm racist.
Who is that?
Yeah, I guess they're racist.
I don't even know.
You know, the guy in the audience, that's John Kitover. I don't know if you know him. Adrian Dittman, that dude with 50,000 accounts. I think only Kay will know who that is, but...
It's like every that you have to have just to get the circus.
Let me handle this. I'm good with drugs. So you mean we're Caucasian?
No, not Caucasian.
BB
Just like somewhere
That's literally what we are, baby.
Nobody takes
literally Caucasian.
They really don't even have opinions on anything. But it's like,
Got an opinion
you
on you,
look
baby.
like a Kurd, you are a Kurd, okay?
That's great. And you're a dirty Azeri cunt. There you go. Oh, God. You know I hate this fucking whatever. Fucking move me down. I hate this.
An Armenian would fucking never speak to a woman like this.
You think you got away with the C word, but not the B word.
No, that's how you get the Kurd out of the fucking.
No, because the rules are the B word. Florida, there's no, the C word is all game.
And they hate us persons. And we love it because we hate you.
Anyway,
enough of your drunk, Curtis.
okay,
Go ahead.
I was trying to say
One mic on Paul.
the prettiest Armenian woman at my job, and I thought of you, Red Rum, and Hagop, because I was like, are you single? I don't know. I just want to play Cupid, because she's really, really pretty, and she's super duper 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 smart. And I just thought of you guys. I don't know. Maybe. She's 35 years old. She has the longest, prettiest, blackest hair you've ever seen in your life. Her eyes are really wide, like, and big. They're really pretty. And she's just gorgeous.
Ask her if she wants any Irish in her.
Oh my God. I'll see if
Jinx, I'm gonna be honest. You sound gay for her yourself. Ask her out yourself.
Brad wants. No, I'm married, but okay.
Brad wants to join the Armenian community. Why not? Marry an Armenian.
I mean, she's
There's
just
no
really gorgeous.
Armenians in this room, that's for sure.
I don't have any sons, so you know, I could create one really soon.
She has 2 kids already. She's a single mom, but it's okay because she makes a lot of money, so she can, you know what I mean? Like, she's not like she can't handle herself.
Why do I have this?
Yeah, I mean,
that Pope is a very good storyteller.
Yeah, what is happening?
Phoebe, don't start with me right now.
Like good at like writing fucking novels, like you know, like Harry Potter's or something. Like where your imagination could just fucking run wild, and there would be no limits to it.
Can I write a book about you being sober? Because that would be a crazy imagination. Since it's never happened.
Okay, not too much on Queen Bee. Not too
Holly,
much.
the Queen's in a box, and we're really happy about that.
As an Irish, I'm not surprised. That's fine. I understand.
It was one of the best days on the internet when the Queen died. I did not know the Irish were that funny.
Yeah. A lot of people were celebrating. The Brits were like upset that people were celebrating. They were doing the little jigs in the street. Oh, she dead. It was funny.
Our theme song was Lizzie's in a box. Oh yeah.
I still have my Queen money. Hopefully I can get some. Hopefully it'll be worth something one day. Because I still
Save
have
it
her.
for your great-grandchildren. Just will it to them. It'd probably be worth something. I personally would use it as toilet paper. I routinely did do that. So, yeah, you're fine.
So you hate her so much that you would do that to the soft tissue of your anus.
You're talking to a guy who's used pine cones before.
Oh my God.
You know,
Oh, Brad, you're such a brute.
How you just said the soft tissue of your anus? You know, we're saying out against that. That was disgusting.
I would do
Some
that
of
if
us-
there was like a Trump bill.
No. Some of us find your accent disgusting. What about us?
Talia, if I saw your face in real life, I'd probably get myself.
What? You get yourself what? What would you get yourself?
I said dip.
Dip?
Dip.
I don't get
It
what?
means unable to control my gag reflex. I'd probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of words for a man of few. You're like,
What disgusting human being you are, Stephen. Not only are you disgusting to look at, but you also have a disgusting accent or whatever.
Correct.
A disgusting way of thinking, a disgusting way of looking, a disgusting way of interpreting yourself. And you're not even funny. And you're not even
for 5 minutes. It's a long time.
agrees with me.
That's not a lot of help. That's not a flex you think it is.
Is that because Frank lives there and has to agree?
Put one in the chat for Steven Drag, because it's never a wrong time. Okay, one in the chat for Steven Drag.
No, man, he
What's a
was
Steven Drag? Wait, what's a Steven Drag? I don't know what that is. Oh, is this?
Y'all
Steven
drag this guy
sounds
for his
as
accent that
ugly
allowed
as he
BB
looks.
to go on a drunken rant.
Yeah, but is it okay? Because it doesn't happen that often, right?
You
Do you prefer me to Lion?
Y'all fucking love
And
Lion.
Lion's
Lion's
not
great.
drunk.
No, I would much rather have Lion than you.
100%.
Yeah, Lion's hilarious. I don't even know what you're trying to achieve just then. Lion's amazing.
This has become a very woman-hating,
It
misogynistic.
has, hasn't it, BB?
Yeah, it has.
I don't dislike you by the
And
virtue
you know,
of
it's
you
like-
having a vagina.
listen.
I hate you because you're.
It is the Kurdish influence.
Yeah, but Armenian.
Wait, that's a good question. Why do
And I
women
hate you
do
because
this?
you're a white.
Wait, why do women do this? Why?
But you're not one of the good whites like Brad, who stays in his lane, who knows who he is. He's a man. He's a white man to men.
Stays in your lane.
But you are a gutter. You are the mimic the gutter of the black community, and then you come with your stench of an accent, and you're so fucking loud. Stench. It stinks.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, like your breath,
Actually,
probably.
it's the worst I've ever heard on Clubhouse. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a favor. Do me a favor.
Gag. Hello, gag.
BB, Steven, and Talia, let's all put up a picture of our real faces. Let's see who looks actually.
Everyone is
Oh
seeing
no,
me.
what we look like.
Most of them is seeing me on camera. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them is seeing me on camera.
Let's see who looks abhorrent. Let's see who looks
And
like.
you know, the nerve of
Let's do it.
the nerve of a lowly white. The nerve of a lowly white to challenge me to a bad bitch off. You know, that requires you to be a bad bitch. That means that you admit to being a bitch in the first place.
No, I never said I
Yeah,
was a
fuck
bad
off,
bitch.
Steve. Yeah. It is a bad bitch contest. Because the last time someone challenged a PTR off. Yeah. I did not question your looks. I said I don't like your whiteness. It is your flesh that is disgusting. The fact of it. It doesn't matter your bone structure. It doesn't matter. It's just that you're white. And I am disgusted from that point forward.
Wait, did he mention your bone structure? I didn't hear that.
No, he wants a bad bitch off because he thinks I'm saying he's ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying you're white.
Well, what did you
And
say
white
to you?
people.
You said you're ugly.
No. And not even all white people. It's your particular strain of white that I am disgusted by.
You said white flesh.
You're white. I named Brad as a good white. You are a bad white. Okay? Brad is a cultured white. And you are a culture-stealing white.
I'm sorry.
And you I am disgusted by.
That's disgusting. You're
You
disgusting.
have
Yes, you are.
Brad,
Disgusting.
cultured. I'm sorry. Brad is a gentrified pikey. The only thing gentrified about this pikey is that he
What
was
is that?
born in the United States. Otherwise, he's as pikey as they come.
What is a
This
pikey?
how
What is a
fucking
pikey?
I don't know. A gypsy.
Yeah, gypsy.
Fair warning to the mods, point of moderation real quick. Fair warning to the mods, Adrian Dittman is in the audience, most likely live streaming this.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
What's up, Eggman?
Who said this? Who's trying to
What is it, BB
censorize
that called
the
me a pikey? You're gonna use that like little slur to like say I'm a gypsy or a traveler and that I just go out and do my own thing and I'm not bound by the rules. Gang, you gotta get up there.
No, I'm saying that you being born in the States
you
or
English
whatever
just
has
really don't have
gentrified
anything,
you.
do you?
Is that a bad thing? I'm paying you a compliment.
She's a Persian who lives in England. That doesn't make her
the same concept of nationalism as the American.
Well, I'm not a Kurd.
Neither am
fellowship-wise, don't we? Like the brethren or whatever you call it, because we don't always feel like maybe motivated to.
He was talking about how he doesn't want his people to be treated like slaves, and he feels as if the president is treating Colombians as if they're an inferior race. And I kind of understood what he was saying, because America's always treated Latin America as if it's like its backyard, and I understand the frustration from his side. Treating I get where it was coming from, but happily it's being resolved. It's being resolved.
Yeah, but then you go. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
The thing that's happening right now with this rhetoric about immigrants is much bigger than you think. It has a different purpose. It's about creating a scapegoat so that we can continue to ignore the fact that our wages are not fucking increasing along with the cost of living. It has been like that since the 1970s. They've been stealing our freaking money, basically, and they don't want us to figure it out. So they're doing this whole thing with immigration as a scapegoat. Like, it is not true that the majority of crimes, people actually believe that the majority of crimes in the U.S. are committed by immigrants, and that is just not true. I've talked to so many people that are like, get them out. Yeah, they're the ones committing all the crimes, and it's like, wow, like, where have you been hearing all that? Like, it is nowhere near like the proportion that U.S. citizens are committing crimes. Like, I understand that coming to a country without permission is illegal, and then you should fucking get out. Let me finish. Yeah, you should get out if you're not here legally. But what's happening right now is completely different. I need you to understand that there's a complete difference from that and what is actually happening right now. It's not the hugest problem.
What's the data? Because it just sounds to me like it's all opinion based. Do you have any data?
That is the data. Yeah, I do. Get it for you.
It's public. I mean, it's public record for us to be able to look at the police department database and see where the crimes are being committed. Like Dallas, where I live. Dallas, Oak Cliff, where I live. Like Hispanic, like the Hispanic community, the Black community, it's a high crime.
Is the exact same as the government. When you believe in it, you're good. If you don't, you're fucked. opinion. Is it? So what's going to happen to me if I don't believe in God? You tell me. Oh, you're a Christian. Tell me what's going to happen. No, you tell me. Go to hell? We're going to get punished? You tell me. I'm asking you. I thought you knew all this shit.
Well, can I explain something?
This is turning into tit for tat.
If you don't mind.
Just need to next this shit.
Yeah.
Debating, I guess.
I really.
But yes, you know for a fact that you.
Sorry, it says hand raising.
I don't know. You ain't telling.
Can I say it or no?
Just ignore it.
Okay. I think a lot has to do with poverty. A lot has to do with the American dream, and I really appreciate the American dream. I really appreciate the fact you can come here and make something of your life. The problem that I have is when white supremacists say, "Hey, this is our land."
Find out if anyone had any information about Nate. I'm totally not like that. I literally just re-downloaded it, came on, I saw this room, I saw some people that I knew him, and just wondered if anyone had any more information. No, I haven't heard anything, but things happen.
I grew up in New York. They're not even American. They're first gens. What happened is the white people get down early and young, but because they're not fetishized like black children are, we look past all that shit. But white little girls are getting abortions left and right. It's just that they're
Black to white, I'm just saying there's a whole industry made on the sexualization and the sexualization of a black woman. Sandra Bartman was a fucking BBL before you knew what the fuck a BBL.
Now get it done, they're not getting it done in the same process, so they can shampoo their
10,000 Sarah Bartmans. We don't even need to go to the zoo to see her anymore because you see her at the grocery store.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's like perspective.
I used to go to the zoo to see her.
Okay, well, the thing is that that's not necessarily true. Like, maybe
that's the truth. That's a fact. They had Sarah Bartman as a.
No. The Sarah Bartman thing is a fact, but white women, Hispanic women, and Asian women.
Hispanic women always been fast. They've been rocking the lead.
Yeah, like I think if we really did like a number on the statistics and stuff like that, I think there's more white women and Hispanic and Asian women who are doing OnlyFans and things like that because it's more socially acceptable. In the black community, it's like white girls can do it, buy $1 million house, and then go do it. But black women are completely destroyed in character for doing anything of the sort. I think it's the opposite of what you're saying. I think in general, it's the over-sexualization of women, period. Now, are you right about like the black women being fetishized? Agreed, yes, for sure. But I think America, has overly liberated all women. But who's leading that liberation? The leading of leading a feminine, that's white women. White women is getting buck nasty, busting them down, open for OnlyFans and doing all types of crazy shit too. I think it's that black girls get.
Look at the OnlyFans. That shit's crazy. How the fuck is a fucking basketball player that fucking paid for college and is a good basketball player gonna stop playing basketball to show her titties because it's more profitable for her to be OnlyFans?
Yeah, because that's y'all fault. Because men didn't want to. Men weren't like, no, that's not true. Men were watching WNBA, but the WNBA wasn't bringing in a big enough crowd. They only get paid like $100,000 a year versus their male counterpart making 10 million, 8 million, 14 million. You got a starter making millions. You got somebody who just started out, first year rookie making millions, and you have somebody like Lisa Leslie making fucking 150,000, 200,000, no endorsements. So it's like, can you blame her if she can clear $1 million by selling her body? I blame her because it's still fucking wrong. Like, there's other ways to make money, but at the same time, can you blame the person if they're making $150,000 to kill their body in their career, short career too, or they can make $1 million in a year, $2 million in 2 years and be done? Like, I mean, it's like men are the ones buying the shit. legitimately selling their bodies. And I don't know about I'm not sure how much they're getting for it and stuff like that, but the average man makes $45K or less. So I'm sure they're not giving away $20,000 every day to get a BBL, you know? And I think it's these stories that we hear of these girls who strip one night, make $20,000 and get that make women think that it is an easy way of life, you know what I mean? That is gonna just be easy for everybody, when in reality, like nah. Like, it's only
that moment we had when we put up all boys pick at the same time, yo. That was epic, dog.
Yo, that was wild. Oh my God, chilling.
ايش من المخيمات لبنان عندي؟ بقول لك مخيمات لبنان هو خزان بشري لفتح تاريخيا. انزل هسه على مخيمات لبنان قول لهم فتح بطفوا بوجهك. ما هو برضه ما عجبوش يعني. شوف يعني القصة مختلف يعني هي لسه يعني ضد فتح ولا ضد بالضبط السلطة. برضه الناس مش عارفة الله وين حاطط. ما تنساش هذا الشيء يعني. خلينا بكل مصداقية نحكي. وبرضه مش عارفين الله وين حاطط. خلينا صحيح يعني. بس في أمور واضحة يا سوار. في ممكن نقعد يعني نناقش اختلاف حماس الجهاد الإسلامي الجهاد الأقصى. هل هذا العمل صحيح؟ هذا ممكن نتناقش فيه. بس الخيانة ما ممكن نتناقش فيها. بغض الله عن شو الخيانة. أشهد بالله إنه خيانة. وأي واحد حتى لو كنت ابن فتح لك أنا جدي فتح وخوالي فتح أولاد خوالي فتح والسلطة ومناصب جدي كان مسؤول. بس أنا بقول لك اللي بصير هذا خيانة علنا. مين هذا اسمه غير؟ ما بعرف. أيوة تفضل يا أستاذ. اثنين ونص.
How bad?
Hey baby, where you from?
He's like really sexy, Bad.
Hey, where you from, babe? Bad how bad?
Fuck weird ass motherfucker. Hey motherfucker. Kermit the fuck nigga. Cute nigga. Who's that fucking fat unemployed nigga looking ass bitch? Nothing else to do with this fucking damn.
Oh my God! Listen, Black History Month is a 2 days, bitch.
Bitch, no one gives a fuck.
Don't try it.
Come on, Sabrina, my bestie, come up here.
Oh my God, I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Me too. Come up, Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my God.
It's kind of mid, by the way.
Sabrina, is it Sabrina or is it MG? Do you love your husband?
His
He's so amazing.
Is that guy?
So amazing.
It is.
Darky Slam.
He's gonna. Polly's gonna say, "Bushy has my PTR."
Hey, Toots.
He made me to a girl. He tells me that. Yes, that's him. But I made him to a woman. He got mad. He's like,
"Oh,
wow.
wow.
He made me to a tranny."
Let's ping him in.
Yeah, ping him in.
Okay, I did.
Hell.
That's something that you started a rumor about.
Who's that ugly ass in your picture? Is that Cornbreesha? That looks like Jazzy. It's Jazzy.
I want to bully.
That's jazzy.
Okay, she left the other room. I'm gonna leave and come back again.
Oh, come up,
Bring her
Jack.
in immediately.
Jack, we love catfish. Come up, Jack.
Jack me off.
Jack be limbo, Jack quick. Jump down on my candlestick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
What is the podcast about?
How to anal douche. What's the yes and what's the no's on getting fucked in the ass.
So do you douche with the liquid that comes in the bottle, or do you empty it?
I use typically Listerine mint flavor to get that bubble fresh.
Bitch.
What do you?
You would know.
What do you do to fart?
I would not look at my ass.
Listerine is really good for your anus.
Why? You put it in your anus?
That minty fresh feeling.
Why didn't you mod Ty?
Because Ty doesn't mod me when I
He
go to...
modded you the other day, dumbass.
No, he did.
You ever use the spicy food, but white people can't do that. Reaper.
Sucks to be white.
Oh my god, Zach is so ugly as a girl.
No, actually, it's pretty cool.
You would still fuck it.
Yeah, I heard about it. I retract that statement.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Eric. Give me an Eric.
Where's Zach?
Eric.
Mommy! Take off your clothes. Touch yourself. Mommy! Touch.
Hell no.
Who's doing it, Who's laughing like a monkey?
Me, man.
Who's laughing like a monkey? I said that the other day. I thought that was him. Happy. Shut up, lol.
Fuck you, pussy.
Nigger. You're a retard. Chill. Play the soundboard. Shut up, Matt.
What a retard. You sound just like him. It's crazy. He's pretty good.
You know, Dyslexia.
Why is this fucking daddy coming in?
Who's Dyslexia? She a new drag queen? Dyslexia. Dyslexia, come on. Oh my god, that's gonna be my new Dyslexia.
Oh my god, that's a rumor about you, Bussy.
No, there's not.
It's the Bussy Show, making fun of the disabled.
Where? You're lying.
Send your screenshots.
I don't see it in my hallway.
I love it.
Who made it?
Edmund.